All right, hey everybody. So I'm going to be working on the Printrbot Plus again today. So I'm taking and redoing the wiring a bit on it. It's been all tangled up. Plus I've swapped out the hot end on there from the 3mm to a 1.75, and I've got to get all that connected up and see if we can't get it printing. So let's jump back over to the other camera and get going. All right, see if I can adjust this just a tad bit more. Really, all we want to see is the Printrbot. All right. Let's move the power supply to the back. That's where it should be. It's a little hot in here. I got my space heater going. It's a little toasty. Just a little broken up. Oh, let me see my signal is. I'm going to go fix my signal real quick and be right back. All right. Yeah, it looks to be a little better. All right, first things first. Turn my heater off. Should have kicked off already, but it was not kicking off. I went ahead and made some labels for my cable ends. So I have that all set and ready to go. That there. Let's see. Is this the right way? Bring it up. Just a bit. Yes, cable management. So much fun. All right, so I've got to clean off this one that I put on just the other day. For my hot end. There. Z motor, fan, X, Y, thermistor, go extruder heater. Some of these I'm going to have to snip and untangle because the person who originally had it got it all tangled up, and that's just no fun. Have to deal with. All right, fold this down. Extruder heater. That works. All right, and my extruder motor. All right. I feel like it's just quiet in here now that I shut that off. Hear myself think. All right, got my motor all labeled. I really enjoy having a label maker, which actually I got from Aldi, Angus's favorite place to sell 3D printers down in Australia, not here in America. All right, that one. Let's back up out of the way. All right, this is my X motor. Just gotta Get all these things labeled. And then pull up the diagram for the board. All right, next, and this will be my end stop. I don't know if I printed those. I don't think I did. Nope, no end stops. All right. Grab my label maker. Delete. Print. And one more. Delete and Z. Print. That off. All right. Oh, my next end stop. Oh, see 3 people watching. How y'all doing? I'm sure you could hear me. I've not actually tested the audio. Let's go ahead and give that a shot, see how it sounds. All right, cool. And next end stop. We got it all the audio going through this webcam right here you're watching it on. Hey, Rover. Oh, yeah, I'm glad the audio's okay. I wasn't sure. No one had said anything on chat. I'd seen 2 people watching, so I'm glad my audio is working. I'm just trying to fix the tangled mess that is this wiring from the person that did it previously. And fan. Actually, I moved the printer off so I can do everything a lot easier. So it's off of my shelf. Just kind of, I've got a foosball table in my office, so I put plywood down so I can work on it. All right. Had a bit of a bow, so I had to, you can see it right here. Got a clamp holding it down here and all over it. Yes, thread ties do work well. I've got zip ties I'm going to do for getting the wires all together. But right now, it's this one. Thermistor. Right now, I'm just going to get everything all labeled and then hooked up, and probably just put a different attachment onto here and get it going on printing. I may end up just use the original bits for it. by pulling these off of this one. So we will see. So how's everything going there, Rover? Get some caffeine in me. All right, thermistor. Extruder thermistor. Yeah, those 60s sound nice. It's 28 degrees here. It's supposed to snow tonight between 2 to 6 inches in some spots. I think we're supposed to get around 6 inches. So luckily, I'm home and I don't have to worry about that. Going to work. Just making sure I've got all these guys properly taken care of. Heater, thermistor, fan. All right. Those ones are out of the way. I know those ones are done. X motor and X end stop are done. Those can get out of my way. I'm just gonna go ahead and tilt up. Bring the bed there. There we go. All right. All right. This is my end stop for the Z. Yeah, well, I'm in Missouri, so I directly below Iowa, so I can understand that. But Iowa was much more north. I'm down south in Missouri, but I am from up in northern Missouri where I had a lot more snow in the wintertime. And no, it's not acrylic, it's actually wooden frame. It's all laser cut. This is the Printrbot Plus. So one of the original ones that was put out. All right. I think I've got all my end stops labeled, which is good. Now I've got some that I had tossed on, like right here. This just says bed on there for the heated bed thermistor. So this is the heater for the bed. What I'm going to do is just go over them that way. I don't have to worry peeling it off, it will just stick. I can read it easily. All right, and heated bed. Oh, that was for my heated bed. This is my thermostat one. Don't know what I was thinking. Here we go. Makes more sense. I put bed heater. And there. All right. Okay, yeah, 1.5 years around Lake of the Ozarks. Yeah, that's not too far from me. I'm down by Springfield, Missouri, so. Yeah, 9 miles isn't all that bad. Now I've got 2 right here for Z motor. I'm just gonna label each one in case I actually just separate them at a point in time to get them back together. I'll know which ones were my motors. It's easy to see that they're the motor since they're on the bottom for the Z-axis. Yeah, that pretty much sums up Missouri right there. Especially southern Missouri. Y motor. All right. That's all done. That wasn't too difficult. Now, up she goes. Grab my cables that are trying to fall. All right, which one are you two? Your extruder heater. All right. Oh, I've got a tiny screwdriver in here somewhere. Let's go for the heater. Now, I'm not sure that I can get these things out. So that will mean I'm going to replace ends on them, which is fine. All right. Yeah, I've been to Camden quite a bit. But yeah, 35 miles away to the school, nearest school. Out in the middle of nowhere. So the original person that had this, see right here, I mean, string tubing, hold the wiring together after you put it together. But then there's another spot where the wires are joined again. You can see that there's not the same thickness. There's other ones where there's like 3 in a spot at times. It's just like, I want to replace all the wiring, but that'll take a while. All right. Set this back here. Keys. These ones aren't going to work. Let's go grab my other set. Got an Allen key for it, if I can remember where I put them. I'm going to put them over there, actually. We'll see. Here we go. Okay. Just grab my I know this is the most exciting thing to watch on YouTube right now. All right. Let's take care of. Now, if I really want to, I can just switch to this one. I might end up just doing that. Then I still have to put them into the proper plugs that they need. So it goes down to here like that. That just came off. That might be just a little faster. Just do that. All right, let's see what I got. Don't have any of those connectors for this guy. I'll just plug that one back in. What I'll do, I don't like that. All right, well, I will be right back. All right. That's better. That's better, isn't it? Yeah. All right. I'm back. I had to run and grab my son real quick so I can get some stuff done. Say hi. Say hi. Look at the printer. All right. Into the screen we go. All right. Wee. Wee. Yeah. Hey, here we go. Swing. How's that? Is that better? Yeah. Is that better? You still up fussy. I know. I know you're fussy. Oh, I know it. Now show it to everybody else. All right. Now that he's able to relax a little bit. Hi. Now get back to what I was doing with my end. All right, so let's see. Just the one thing I really need is just, so I go to that far end. Let's see if I can't. So I'm not sure it's from the heat that the person hit it, because it looks like it could be. There's a little black right there. So we'll see if I can't swap that out. Ah, come on. First time actually opening these. Can't tell. Not used them yet. There we go. Set that there. Is that so? Really? Oh, really? I mean, it will work. It'll go on. Ooh, don't roll. Is that so? Got him on his little swing. Oh, you gonna get all fussy again? Not sure what you want? Really? Really? Yeah. All right, so let's go ahead. Yeah, that's all right. Trash there. There. Oh. No, I'm quite certain should not matter which one I put the. Yeah. Put the stuff in for the thermistors. Not the thermistor, but for the heater, because yeah, there's a positive and negative on this. But these are obviously both red cables, so. Is that so? A little bit of a hoot. Just talking. Aren't you, buddy? Yeah. All right. So we got one of these snipped, twisted together. Yeah. And a little pliers. Yeah. I need to get a tool to actually crimp these things together properly. For now, needle nose pliers it is. Should technically solder the ends properly. Do it. Do you agree, bud? Do you agree with that? Solder the ends? Yeah? All right, I'll solder my ends on it then. The baby has spoken. Yeah. All right. There. Is that so, buddy? Just gonna get that held right there. Pliers on it so it doesn't touch anything. It's not supposed to touch. Let that heat up. Is that so? Is that so, buddy? Where did I put my soldering wire? Goodness. Oh, goodness. This, I think, has actually some. Let's see. Oh, there was some. Wait. All right, $2. Yeah, you think I would remember where I put it, wouldn't you? Yeah. Oh, goodness. Well, it's been a couple months since I've actually soldered something. So. Office has been a mess. Nope. Is that snow? Yeah. Is that snow? Yeah. Get my zip ties at least. Well. Let's see. Yeah, that is so. Well, it seems to be I have misplaced the solder. All right, later, Rover. Have a good one. All right, so let's unplug that soldering iron because if I don't have my solder anywhere they can find it, there's no point having it plugged in. I did get my zip ties, so it's a bonus. Set this out of the way. Don't burn anything or anyone. All right. Strip this one out so I can get to it. Here. Oh, you're gonna start fussy some? No, you'll be happy. Happy and fussy, same time? Yeah? Yeah? All right. I think he's just a little tired. Yes, I do. I think you're tired. Oh, is that so? Oh, really? Hi. You're not sure what you are, buddy. You're not sure if you're happy or fussy. one's on. Let's get another one on. All right. Yeah. Is that so? All right. I was actually going to pick up a tool for this yesterday. Did not end up going to Springfield, so regret not having the tool that I want for it at this moment. All right. Yeah. All right. Shrink tubing. I know where that's at. Is that so? Cannot make up your mind. That's all right. Yeah. Just that one. Is that so? Hey. Ready? Ready? Whee! He really likes to swing higher in his swing. He's not swinging high enough for me currently. A little bit. He's teething just a little bit, but he's also probably tired. The wife is a little busy inside, so I said I'd watch him out here. Didn't realize he was so fussy. Hi. Hey. Oh, here, I'll move you closer. I'll move you closer. Oh. There you go. Here, put your music back on. Swing. Swing. All right, let's see if I can't do this one quickly now. Is that so, bud? All right, there we go. That's on. Is that so? I'm swinging again. Swing. Swing. All right. Should have brought a pacifier here for you. Normally I like to use my heat gun, but let's just do this. Is that so? Ooh, that stinks. All right. All right. That's done. And you're just a fussy fuss. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yeah, swinging. You like that, don't you? Don't you? All right, where's my end? There. See. This is just the spot that I needed then. That should technically work. Yeah, it should. All right. Let's see. And screwdriver. Oh, come on. It's not wanting to come out now. There we go. Take this cable. Set it out of the way. All right, now set this one in. Same direction. Should work. Hey, it's okay. Grab what you like. It's okay. Yeah. Right. Well, they're in. If I need to, I guess I can just take them off and set them in there. Well, you know what? I don't even need to do that. You're distracting me, buddy. Yeah, couldn't think properly. All right, this is all I need. This little guy. And you. Yes, and you. Yes. Yes. Yeah. There you go. That better? That better? All right. So just need these on the ends. Okay, that one's locked in. Oh, no, that one's not. All right, now There we go. Yeah, that's so. Come here. All right. All right. See if I can't do this one-handed now. So now that that's on there like that, that doesn't have the big one that I need. That might be it. Yep. Get the shrink tube. Just put bigger. Make sure it just holds on. All right. Push this all over with the baby in my hands. A little more difficult, but that's all right. There we go. That's better. Now, put the baby down and go grab my lighter. Whee! I know. You're gonna push again. That's okay. I definitely like the heat gun better do this, that's for sure. I have it in here, I think I'll do that next time. Yeah. Maybe just go get it now and do it. Yeah, get it now. Get it now, yeah. Grab it and put it in. All right. There we go. Set it out of the way. And see like this. Like that. So I don't lose that. All right, now melted the plastic a little bit to it, but that's all right. Just make sure that was bonded into there. Let's check my connections. If I don't like it, I'll just redo it. Because this one goes in a lot farther than that one, but it works for now. All right, thermistor. Thermistor. And that's the fan. Yeah. That's Z. There it is. So my thermistor is only a two-pronged one. Yeah. Two prongs here. So that's what I will do. Yeah, that's what Daddy's gonna do. So I'm just gonna, well, let's see. I can just do this. So I got two prongs. Going for my thermistor. Thermistor one is, oh goodness. Goodness, bud. And this one here. Yep. All right. That's all set. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Oh, it is. Yeah. There we go. That better. That better. All right. Set that back in there. Out of the way. Down and around. Into its spot. You see? You see? Push that in. So it sits there. The baby can watch. Yeah. Better, isn't it? That's better, isn't it? All right. Tighten this one up. All right. It's squared away. Now just bend this how it needs to go. How are you pulling that out there? All right. Tighten that back down. 2 hands are needed for that. if I can just snort, buddy. Hold on. Daddy's almost done with this part, bud. Let's pick you back up. All right. Come here. Come here. There we go. Yep. That's not going to work really well for that part. Just have it fed through once. Should be able to stay up out of the way. Always just zip tie that. In the end. All right. Cable goes over. Yeah. All right. Yeah, better, bud. Next thing I need to do is trim this down, because this Bowden tube, it's not going to be a Bowden, even though this is like from a CR10 hot end. Not how it's going to be. The geared extruder motor goes here. Here's my geared motor. And here's this to tighten it down. So this got to be cut flush with this piece of wood right in here. So find a pen. I've got one somewhere. Right behind me, of course. And that works. All right. And let's mark. Yeah, that's marked. Oh no, from that side, an angle needs to be done. Press and pull. Baby in the hand. So baby, go down for a minute. Baby, go down for a minute. And pull. There you go. Yeah, see, baby, back up. Oh, all right. Now I'll take my flush cutters. This is the side that needs to go. And name. Unfortunately, it squeezed it, so I'm going to take my pliers and squeeze it back. That's not going to allow anything to go through. Not properly, at least. Nope, not properly. All right. How's that? Much better. And that would just go in proper angle. Oh, you are fussy, aren't you? Still fuss. All right. Baby, go down again. Baby, go down again. Green. Ooh. And that's the hard part, lining this thing up. Already snipping the tube. There. Well, let's go grab some filament. See if we can't easily feed that down. Oop. Like that just a little bit. All right, now that I got my filament, I'm just gonna snip off the tab a little bit. Tastes delicious. Not really. All right. Yeah. Now let's see how that looks to me. Not the easiest. Of course, this is bent filament, so let's see if I can. I mean, that will work. Yeah, that will. All right, now that that's all done, I think all I have to do is tilt it over and get everything back up where it goes. So, got my screws here. My motor. Yeah, you're tired, aren't you? Oh, there's a good burp. Well, that was part of the problem, wasn't it? Wasn't it? All right. Oh, you're not happy. Now you're just not happy. There. All right. I actually grabbed my Allen key to fit this. Moved them somewhere. What we're using for it. These could be them, they could not be. We will see. Move that away. Now the interesting thing is going to do with the Printrbot is the thermistor being heated up. With the original one, I was only able to heat this up to maximum of 147 degrees Celsius before it would freak out. So it would actually shut off the thermistor and all that, and the heater core. So we will see. So I pretty much plan this to be on only PLA printer because of that. I mean, it's got a heated bed. It will have a heated bed the entire time. I might try some PETG just to see what it will do, if it will take and print it well. All right, that's it. Dad's going to set you down for a minute so we can get that one in there. All right. You okay? I think he might be doing okay for the moment. Nope. Nope. Supposed to. Also drop my Allen key. There we go. Daddy can hold you now. All right. Is that so? Here, go here. There you go. See? Yeah, look where I'm looking. All right. One more to put on. I like where I've got this cable set up high. I'm going to zip tie all this up here like that. I'm actually going to use leftover Bowden cable to hold that stuff up. Bowden tube, I should say. All right. Tools away. Clear space. Let's just check these guys. Okay, Phillips. That's all I needed to see. All right. Push that on. Set. Washer on the back. Nut. And tighten it. All right. Yeah, you're tired, aren't you? All right. That seems to be squared away. Fan. Extruder here. Let's see if this is the first. You're going to pull and tilt. All right, we are going to take him inside real quick, and I will be back out. All right, it's chilly outside, but I'm also Brian's again. All right, back up. Actually, let's just go ahead and tilt this back this way. Take the fan. Get a zip tie real quick. Small one. Dang it. Not too small. There. Perfect. I got a smaller one I can use. And now I'm coughing. Don't know why. There we go. Water to fix that. All right. All right, that's on and tightened, snipped. Fan back on. I need to get another fan set up somehow. Dang it. To work. So this isn't just cooling this off. I'm going to wrap this probably in Kapton tape real quick once I get this all kind of squared away and lift it up higher. All right. First things first. Wires that I need for this. Let's get another small zip tie. Up there. That's on there. Like that. Now, this can come up to here. I can zip tie stuff together. I don't need the large ones, just need the smaller ones. I guess I could just use these for the other spots, but that's all right. Don't want too much of a space between. Actually, now that I think about it, let's reach across. Let's see if I can see what I'm doing here, so you all can see what I'm doing. Okay. Got some of this. So I'm going to feed all this through it. Let's see. All the ends in the same spot. Make my life a little easier. There we go. Had this from a computer. I figured I'd use it at some point in time. Wasn't sure when or what on. Perfect for helping my wire stay manageable. Now just got to get everything past this little end here. Come on. Almost got it. There we go. Now, straighten it. Zip tie down here. And you're thinking, but you said you wanted to use the Bowden tube. I do. That's what I'm going to do next. I'm going to do is I'm going to actually get it like zip tied right into here. So just get the two that I need for the Bowden, length on it. And zip tie it. Zip tie this in. Now, whenever I get this zip tied to here, and let's see, where can I? Oh, move that. Get a screw to go in there and zip tie this to here. That will help keep that more secured. Less play in the tube itself. So, which will help protect the wires. So let's see. This here. So what I'm going to do, take my drill. And drill a little hole. Yes, let's kick that around now. That works just fine. There. Watch my big feet. Put two holes. Put one down here. One over here. Now, it's not the most professional thing to do, but I'm going to get this held up. And screwdriver. Bent around. Those pliers. Tighten it down. Now the only thing to fix is this spot. And then I'll have a more secure wire harness. Previously, this wire and the cable, just everything was just down here. So when the print bed was back, you were having to keep it off of the print bed. All right, let's see. Are you fit? Yes, you do. All right. On this one. Let's see how far I need to tighten. Not very far. That's all right. You're not going to be in the way of anything. Right there. Sometimes right in front of my face. All right. Come on. There we go. Oh, the wife was just texting me. All right. Pliers. I'll tighten it up. Snip. Look at that. Much better. Yeah, I'm going to toss in another one, crisscrossing it. And those pliers again. Pull on that. Snip. Keep all the trash in one spot. Now, it's just a little lower. There we go. Extra Bowden tube. Two zip ties. And get it out of the way. There, and that's managed. All right, that is much better now for that. Now, the downside is the cable for the thermistor. Yeah. Let's see, will that reach where it needs to go? Out up here will. That's for sure. So let's tilt it back. Nope, don't go anywhere. All right. Looks like it does not, because this is my motor. Oh. Actually, let's see. Extension for it. And that should be fine. Is this the X motor? That's the X motor. That's my extruder. Let's see. Let's tilt the Printrbot back up. So let's shove all the wiring in one spot once we get some stuff wired up first. All right. layout. So the interesting thing with this Printrbot board, you got your X stop, your Y, your Z stop, and you have an E stop for like I'm guessing. Quite interesting. All right. Y motor. So I can't keep things less tangled. Okay. Zip tie there. Making better cable management with this thing. Yeah, let's do one more. And last one. That's much better. I'd rather have it look like that. And I know these are just kind of twisted like that, which is not the worst. Not have something done with these. More manageable if they're held together, but let's see. I don't know if I want to do that right now. All right, shove all that back behind. So whenever I tilt it, it's not under the foot. All right. Just pull all this cable. All right. I've got this extra one for X. Toss it on it. So I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this on or not. Got plans to do a couple other things to this after a while. So we'll see if I can get that done sometime soon. All right, let's see. see what I got. All right, that works. Really, that's the only one that's keeping everything from going underneath. And this one doesn't really need a long cable. So let's pull it off. I think that will actually be a decent solution for it. All right. Extruder motor extended. These other ones will fit. All right, I'm going to put everything back underneath it then. All right. And back up. Grab that. What does that? And that's as high as that will go with this thing on it. Let's see. Yeah, it's still. I have cable left. Okay. Let's see where else I can go. That one doesn't want to do it. No other really good spot for it. Unless I go underneath. Let's see. Had a casing for it. I'll put it here. Let's see. And there. Okay. Snapped. Nope, that flew. Sharp edges. All right. Get that to hold on to there. And my drill. All right. This will work until I can get my actual plan set for it. Let's see how this fits now. It's better. And screwdrivers down here. There. All right, that one's set there. And this one here. There. Double this side, since I've got the power supply on this side. Make sure it's got all the support it needs. I get that other screw to go in. There. And that one won't fit. All right. Now, these guys. Tighten them on. Come on. Ah, that's better. Back where that goes. Oop, don't want to drop that. All right, that one's on, and last but not least, this side. I feel like I should have music going in the background. Something a little entertaining. Listen to it. All right. That can go right there. Now, where did I set that? And I've got scissors somewhere. Seeing that I don't know where I placed them. I'm just going to use the box knife. That looks good. Two more strips. That one's definitely not straight. That's all right. All right, let's see. Almost there. All right. Let's finish cutting through like it should. All right. That's there. That one's there. Other ones. Right on top. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do now, it's all lined up. I should have just done it. Ow. First place. Oh, that's where those things go. Good for those. Snip things. All right. Dang it. Put that into the middle. Lock on and tighten. That's how I have to face up. Oh, come on. Yep. Tighten. And last but not least. All right. Because I put it on like that, this is going to stay up, obviously. So I'm just going to stick it right there. Pressure come through. There's probably the best solution for this part. All right. Push that way. Everything back out. I feel like it's just been back and forth with the wire. Technically on my phone, but you sit there. All right, let's see. Let's get these guys all managed. Grab my phone. And let's get the wiring set up for it. Start with my extruder. here. Extruder goes there. The heated bed goes there. Not heated bed. Yeah. Heater block. Fan. And the fan goes the separate one down here. It bugs me that got this set up for the fan. It goes all the way from the thicker cable to here. So we'll talk about spliced to splice. A splice here. You don't need so many splices. Why is there white electrical tape on here? I don't know. Let's find out. I may just end up replacing this so I don't have to deal with this. Oh, look. That's why. All right, let's fix this. And shrink. All right. So we'll cut some of this crap out. Yeah, finally. And not paying attention, chat. Sorry, Chris. Well, I am doing the rewiring and all that for the Printrbot Plus. So you can see my cable management is a lot better. The previous setup was the cabling was just all down here. So when you're printing, it was in the way. So now it's out of the way. I've got the Bowden tube, extra Bowden tube actually just run up through here. Help give it support. And this is just helping hold all the wiring in. I've got this set right down here for now, out of the way, because all this changing didn't allow with it being stuck here. It didn't allow all my wires to set where they needed to. And I'm fixing spots that the person who originally did it on this one. So there's this spot up here that I was joined together. You can see the shrink tubing on the red wiring. But then there was this spot that was joined together. This one had white electrical tape, shrink tubing here, and then shrink tubing here. So it's just been a mess. Yes, it is a foosball table. I've just got plywood up on top so I can actually work on everything. I've actually thought about doing that with just cutting this board straight and getting it so I can have it set better on here, just line up and all that. So that's what I'm going to do eventually. Yeah, should be able to reach chat from over here now. Yeah, not really. See if I can't make it for one person's eyes. Let's see. There. Yeah. So this is what I'm working on right now, is getting all these put into their proper spots, but also working on the wiring still. This is the thermistor. Well, here's the thermistor. This is the heater block. I've actually got them replaced with just the longer cables. Took the original ones off. Just did that instead, because I was going to just attach these ones to it. This is the one that I actually had on there with the pictures and stuff. I was just going to attach everything to it so I can plug it and unplug it from here. But I'd cut these shorter than I should have originally, but I was not planning on keeping this, but I got this one cleaned off and I was going to use it anyway. Well, that's all right. I can work on it and use it for another one. All right, now, there. I need this though. Okay. So needed to make sure. So this is for the fan actually. So I mean, it's not the biggest deal on how he had it set up for the fan, but it's still ridiculous. All right. I've got my little kit here to make these ends. So how's your Saturday been going, Chris? Oh, and the baby. I don't know if I said that with the baby. The baby was actually out here. His mama asked me to watch him for a little bit. I brought him out here. He's a little fussy because he's a little tired. So he's back inside now. Probably sleeping. My mother-in-law was over earlier, so my wife had some help with him so I can actually come out here and do some stuff. So I moved this foosball table around so I can actually turn it into a work area. Which I've also used this foosball table for Dungeons and Dragons, actually technically Pathfinder, but still a D&D type game based off of Dungeons and Dragons. The last time I did that was the 29th of September, which is the day that my son was born. Let's see. Pathfinder. That's the game that I play is Pathfinder. Several people that worked for Dungeons and Dragons that did all that, they actually started Pathfinder. It's spelled exactly like the vehicle, Pathfinder, the Pathfinder. So if you search for Pathfinder, you're going to find the vehicle as well. All right. That. There. All right. Now let's see. This goes here. So I want my red. Okay, and screwdriver. Thank you. Yeah. I'm going to put my shrink tubing on. Oh. I don't want my ends to short each other out. All right. And time for this spot. Are you talking about the hot end as in the block or the actual extruder? Yeah. That was definitely an interesting night, for sure. If you're talking about the extruder, the end, it's still the CR10 end, because that's what I have. All right, fan plugged in. There we go. Handy little kit right here, off Amazon. All right, now let's see, thermistor. Which one's the thermistor? And this is for the extruder. So the extruder thermistor, closer to the fan. And then the bad thermistor goes there. All right, next. It's my extruder motor, which will be this one here. Yeah, there. No, this this is actually just a piece off of an actual printer. Goes on part of this. It was the mechanism that slides here for the paper. And I just took that off, cut the ends off, and put it there. I'm gonna print a housing for over here. But that's going to be later. I'll have to model it to how I want it to set. But that's what I'm going to do with that. So this is just plastic, and I've got Velcro holding it in place. All right. Time for the x-axis for the end stop and the motor. All right, so X is there, and my x-axis wire goes there. Now I will some management of this stuff going on. Let's see here. There. There. And now I can actually just come here, bundle these two parts up. I'm really trying to get the cable management on this thing better than what it was for sure. And it's right now, heck, just doing this increased the management of the cables tenfold. Should I have probably mounted this lower or something? Probably, but this gives it full range to go up and move. So, all right, well, that looks better. That's decent. I mean, it's going to have that move, the ability to move anyway. All right, X. Let's see. Now, that's one thing I probably should snip. That one right there. There. A bit more mobility. And let's see. And it goes right here. Yep. Let's see. Y motor here. There we go. Oh, I probably will, but I want to make sure I'm not shortening my cable so I can actually get it to where I need it to be. Like this Y and the Z, I'm going to actually zip tie these together because where they both go, they're in parallel with each other. So yeah, that's kind of my plan, is zip tie just the heck out of it so I have better management with it. So I've already used several in this and down and all around. I've got, so all right, now then I've also used my label maker to label the end stops. All right. This one's my Y. I'll make this one my Z. Actually, I'll probably just run this down around here. Y back and Z back. Oh, come on. Here. Since they're both running together, I'm just going to zip tie them. This, yes, it is a cable sleeve. I got it from a computer. As my wife knows, I like to salvage things, and it drives her nuts because sometimes I don't have it used yet. I say, hey, there's always a use for it, just depends on when and where. And honestly, that sleeve made this look so much better. There, set this down. My only two cables to run now are these two, which is to my heated bed and the thermistor. Come on. And this is to the heated bed and thermistor. Yeah. This is what I gotta watch out for. This is pulling a bit much on it. Not the worst. If I move it over, yeah, that's what I'll do. All right. Nope, it's understandable. All right. All right, that should give me plenty of room there. All the mobility it needs. All right. Now that that's set, that out of the way. Prod your face. Everything's hooked up. Should. All right. turn it. I'll clean up my workbench just a little bit. All right, get all this trash picked up. All right. It's there. And then USB. All right. Now that's all there. Oh, let's get this wire out of the way. All right, plug the power in. Now, plug the power cord in, since I've got that plugged in. And on she goes. No smoke. It's good sign. Man, that motor for that. So loud. Set some filament up to be used. There. All right. Prompter face. Next. And project is back up. Switch. All right. Unplug the webcam. I'm not sure why it's doing that. Let's see. Well, it's reading bed now, but it says it cannot connect it to COM3. Let's change this. All right, let's take you here. Nope. 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 Still an error. Well, that doesn't help me one bit. Well, I don't know why that's not working. All right, let's turn off, unplug it, back on. Let's project face again. Up. Again. right, let's see. Will you connect now? No. All right, well, that's a little fun. Well, does anybody in chat understand why I'm getting an error on this completely? Every single time. Last time I used the printer, it was fine, but I'm getting error cannot connect to COM3 at 250,000. Error, serial error, cannot open COM port. Window error 2, the system cannot find the file specified. Hmm. Hmm. Let's see. That's wired right there. It's there. It's there. All right. Yeah, let's reset. Let's see if I can't get it to. Let's see. Yeah. I'm not sure why it's doing that. It won't connect. It's not connecting. I can't get it to heat up. Uh, so if anyone has any suggestions, I will listen to those suggestions. Because that does not seem to want to do anything. Hmm. Oh, let's see. All right. Back over there. All right, well, I'm not sure what to do with this, why it's not connecting. Well, let's see, let's look up, shall we? All right, let's see what this says. Back up. Oh, let's see. I'm not sure. Oh, let's close that. All right, well, with that note, I am just gonna end it here. It's about 4 o'clock my time, and I've been working on this for a while, getting it all switched over. Now that I won't print, it's just giving me a hassle that I've just got to figure out what to do on getting it back up and going. So, all right. So, thank you for tuning in, everybody. And I will let you know whenever I can get this thing up and going. Again, I may end up switching boards on it. See if I can't get that to go that way. And if that works, that works. Then I'll be excited. Until then, everybody, happy making, take care, and I will talk to you all later. Have a good one.